What's going on out there, guys? You already know it's your boy, the original game here, bringing you back some more Vampyr. So when we last left off, we were supposed to go to what's this? Hang on, guys. Let me see. Okay, we were supposed to go to Whitechapel. So Whitechapel. Let's make our way over. It's up here in this region. So let's make our way over. It's a beautiful day outside, you know. Definitely enjoying this weather. Been enjoying it. I know I haven't uploaded. But I think I didn't upload yesterday. You know, just had a couple of things to do, and was also enjoying the day. You know, so. But yeah, man, I got a lot of good little upgrades, and you know, I'm also like really fond of the two weapon when you the two-handed weapon. What the hell am I saying? You know, so it's just like, it's so dope now. Look at this. See how crazy that is? Right? And then, right? Hold on, guys. Hang on. I got a new move too. Oh shit. Check the move, guys. Hold on. Don't think so, asshole. Ooh, like that? Look at that shit. That shit is no joke. Love that move, man. And I'm like so strong now. Like I'm ridiculously strong now. I actually upgraded my weapon by a lot. It's like on... Hang on, let me actually show you guys. Let me actually show you. Okay, so look what it's on now. Like, look at the damage on that shit. The damage is crazy. 165. I love it, man. I love it. I had actually upgraded these also, and then I got this ultimate. They had other ones, but I wanted that one traditionally, so I got it. But look at that, man. Look at the difference. It's crazy. It's dope, man. Let's just get to Whitechapel. I actually did a lot offline, opposed to my last vid when I said, oh, you know, you can't really do too much offline, and you actually can, and I did a lot. I did a lot, you know. I did a lot offline, guys. Like, you know, because in all honesty, like, this game within itself, it's like, you know, this game is like, it's a lot, you know, it's really a lot to it. It's really a lot. Get your ass out of here. You know what I mean? Like, it's a lot to this game, yo. So, so my thing is that okay, that's locked. Obviously, we can't get in there. Probably got to do something else to get there. But yeah, guys, I actually ran through Whitechapel. Actually talked to a lot of these people here, because the game would be. I didn't want to drag it. Like, I didn't want to drag it. You know what I mean? Obviously, I'm going to do some interrogation and talk to other people and stuff like that, things of that nature, but I did not want to drag the game on. And believe me, this is the type of game that it will drag on. And I don't think anybody wants to keep hearing interrogation talk and stuff like that if it's not pertaining towards the story. So, you know, I had to do a lot of side quests. Not too many, but enough, you know?
What? What do you want? Leave me alone.
Good evening, sir. I'm Dr. Reed. I'm looking for Nurse Dorothy Crane.
There is no Dorothy Crane here. Now goodbye.
I'm afraid this medical leaflet says the opposite, sir.
Really? Well, I'm afraid I'm going to close this door right now. Go bother someone else, Mr. Doctor.
To enter that house, I must discover who this man really is. Maybe I could start by observing what he's up to.
Investigate, okay. So let's go around. Okay.
A strange man was at the door with a pass for our medical facility. I refused him entry.
Darius, how could you know he didn't need our help?
His clothes were too finely tailored to be for Whitechapel.
Perhaps just a friend of that stray poet who is always about.
Richard Nithercott? No, not of the same cloth, this man. I suspect some machination from that journalist.
Clayton Darby. Is he still asking questions?
Yes. I saw him drifting around St. Mary's Church. I swear he is tracking me just downwind.
Okay.
I must talk to that journalist or the poet. They must know about Darius.
Okay.
Nearby the church they just mentioned.
Okay, so let's head over there. I actually talked to Clayton Darby already, but I couldn't get too many questions out of him. Okay, so there he is.
Good evening, Doctor. Can I help you?
Okay, let's get right to it.
I heard you're investigating an underground medical dispensary in Whitechapel. What do you know about it?
Not much, I'm afraid. They are wary of strangers, and I'm not really an acquaintance of theirs. Why do you care?
It's confidential. A nurse knows it's... Promise, I care about the public health. A nurse I know is I could say, I'm gonna say, let's just say this.
I'm a doctor, Mr. Darby. I care about everything involving public health and this epidemic.
Are you sure you're not just concerned about the repercussions that a scandal involving a certain Nurse Crane from the Pembroke Hospital would bring?
Without a doubt, you are a damn fine journalist, Mr. Darby. What do you know of her accomplice, a man named Darius?
I don't know much about the man. He's very cautious. Never goes out. Doesn't seem to have any friends or family.
Okay, he has no relatives. Let's
He
just
has
see.
no relatives at all?
No. Except for that strange man, a poet named Richard Nithercott, who sometimes comes by. Darius would never let him in.
Where can I find this Mr. Nithercott?
He spends most of his time lurking around Whitechapel, talking to himself or declaring verses. These days, you can usually find him behind the church.
Nice, okay.
He never goes out.
No. A few days ago, he unexpectedly did. I followed him, but it was just a ruse to keep me away from his house.
Really? How do you know?
He went to the nearest mailbox, but just before posting his letter, he ripped it up and threw it away.
Okay. Let's see something. No hints or nothing.
Goodbye, Mr. Darby. Farewell.
Okay. Okay, so he should be behind the church, right? There's the church here. So he should be behind the church, if anything, right? Ooh. Okay. How do we actually get behind there? Can we go through this way? No, we can't. Is there any way we can get around this thing? Can we go in the church to get behind the church? No, we can't. Can't do that. Alright, so let's try the other way. See if we can get on the premises anyway. Let's see if we can... Okay. So what we're gonna have to do is see if we can find a way. Yeah. We actually talked to that guy already. Okay, yes, we can get in. Nice. Okay. Game like kind of glitched out there a little. Okay. Wow, here we go. Let's just head over here really quick. Just want to grab what he got. Okay. Let's do this. Come on. I hate when that happens. Like, I really hate when that happens. Got your ass. I don't think so. Get your ass down. I love this bat, man. I love this two-handed weapon. It is so dope. Get your ass out of here, bitch. Let me heal up. Alright. Okay, so it gotta be a little mystery behind here because I had to fight two of them guys. Let's see. What could we find? What could we find? Alright. Let's see if we can't find him. Okay, let's just check on the map really quickly. Okay, so it says we're right there, so let's see if we can't find him. There he is. Let's get him.
Good evening, sir. I'm Dr. Reed. I would like to ask you a few questions.
Please be my guest. Although I may not be the best informant regarding this part of town, my words speak about that which the eyes cannot see.
Really? Are you an artist of some kind?
I'm a poet, sir. Richard Nethercott, at your service.
Okay, we gotta ask a lot of questions here, so.
May I ask what you're doing at this hour of night, sir? Do you live here?
Not at all. I'm just enjoying the pleasure of a quiet walk. Though night talks are always preferable, if you ask me. Especially with strangers.
But are you not afraid of the epidemic?
Oh, why should I? I see some equity in the Spanish flu. No flesh should be saved, say the scriptures. Good or evil, rich or poor, all are equal in the eyes of the flu.
If you say so. But as a physician in a time of epidemic, I must caution you to avoid unnecessary exposure, sir.
Thank you, Doctor. But we both know the seeker of truth has to go boldly where the weak dare not.
I feel like Sherlock Holmes, like, really. Okay. Yeah,
are you aware that your life could be in danger in this part of town?
But this is where I must be to feel the real beat of the city. I had to come, see it for myself, alone.
Okay.
I understand your need for solitude, but it's not safe around here.
I don't care. I don't have many friends, Doctor, and my family despises me.
If some misfortune came upon you, who would be here to help you?
Well, you for a start, my dear Doctor.
Okay. Apparently he really
What
doesn't
are your
have anyone.
thoughts on the terrible situation in this city?
Terrible, you say? No. Of course, the death of so many innocents is a tragedy. But the scourge has not been all bad for the city. Oh, no, sir.
What are you talking about?
Do you remember London before the flu? Noisy, cacophonic, quiet nowhere to be found. And now, listen to this oddly peaceful silence.
Okay, you're delusional. I gotta say that peaceful silence, really?
Peaceful? That's quite an unusual way to speak about the epidemic. And very inappropriate, I must say.
Most people fail to understand my perspective. I don't blame them. But how could I call myself a poet if I veiled my feelings?
Okay. Let's see if we can ask him any personal questions. Okay.
Tell me, Mr. Nethercott, why seek inspiration in Whitechapel?
The place is not beautiful per se, but how to explain it? stirring and challenging.
Okay.
Do you not think it a little morbid?
On the contrary, sir, Whitechapel is full of life, full of beauty. Just like my dear muse, the wonderful Camellia.
What can you tell me about Camellia?
Not much, and that's the beauty of it. She can't speak, you know. She's a locked mystery who exhales kindness and sweetness.
Perhaps you're just afraid to find out the truth about your muse.
One day, perhaps, I'll ask her to come with me. But will she still be my wild flower of Whitechapel if she moves uptown?
And have you ever tried to learn more about her? Where she lives? How she survives? Whom she may know?
Maybe I prefer she remains an enigma. Reality can be so dull, don't you think?
Okay.
In what way, exactly?
The struggle by gaslight, the barren smiles and the added hunger under the rain.
If you say so.
Such vibrant antagonism and vivid paradox. The stripped humanity raged across each street.
Vivid, of course, yes. And what about the poignant distress?
Oh yes, the poignant distress. You see what I mean, don't you? That's what I want to write about, and that's what Whitechapel is made of.
Okay, this guy is... he's a poet, like, for real.
Did you know the mute florist is a member of a secret society?
No, I didn't. But I thank you for this information, sir. For it only enriches the mystery surrounding the precious Camellia.
Are you not curious? Is there not more you wish to know?
That girl has not an ounce of malice in her. Whatever she may be hiding, it's certain to be for the benefit of most, if not all.
Okay.
I fear you are a hopeless romantic, Mr. Nethercott.
Guilty as charged, Dr. Reed.
Okay, so... okay, we already did that. Now we can ask
May I ask you a few
the
questions
right
about
question.
the district?
Extraordinary part of town, is it not? I'll be glad to help you, if I can.
Okay.
I'm looking for Dorothy Crane, a nurse who lives in this vicinity.
Dorothy Crane. Oh, I love the name. The Crane of Whitechapel. Sounds very mysterious. But, sorry, no, never heard of her.
What can you tell me about an old man called Darius?
Darius Petrescu. Yes, I know him. At first, I thought he was only a small publisher. I invited him to publish my work, but his reaction was pretty clear.
Not interested in your talent?
Darius is an old political activist who takes delight in printing tracts and lampoons. Those communist activities only require mediocre writing skills.
Okay, so we're good, right? We did all the talking.
I'll leave you alone, sir.
Okay, so now let's get to what we need to get to. Now, the woman that he was talking about that basically said that she's a mute. I spoke to her. She's right there. That's her right there. Let's speak to her really quickly. She doesn't talk or anything.
Hello again, miss.
Camellia, okay. Let's see.
Tell me about Richard Nethercott. I understand he is quite fond of you, Camellia.
I don't get it. She does, like,
Very
she
well.
absolutely does not talk.
Goodbye then.
For nothing. Nothing. No matter, even his power of persuasion as a vampire, he can't even get her to talk. What's this? Can we not touch that? It's crazy. Find the mailbox. Okay, so it should be in this area here. Where? It should be right in this area, should it not be? Scrap that. Oh, so this is okay. Okay.
The content of Darius' letter to his children could give me more leverage to enter. Darius is a bit less of a mystery now. It should not be that difficult to incite him to let me in.
Okay, so now we got the information that we need. See, this game is all about getting information, intel, and being able to persuade or coerce, you know, in some type of way. but it's like the more you know, the better the mission, you know, the easier it goes. Which I like that. I like that because, you know, it's not about just rushing in and knocking, kicking down doors and button smashing, you know?
Mr. Petrescu, just 1 minute, please.
You again? Go away.
Okay.
Sir, wait. Stop this nonsense. I know Nurse Crane is here. Shall we speak man to man, you and I?
All right. Speak up.
Don't you see we're on the same side? We fight to help the poor, sick, and abandoned.
I'm nothing like you, Mr. Doctor.
Yes, you are. You too believe in providing medical care without charge. You know what we have to sacrifice to make the world a better place.
I have to admit your words have conviction. All right, I'll let you see Dorothea. Don't make me regret this, though.
Alright, sweet. Now we actually get to see Dorothy. Alright, so I was thinking that let's just check around really quickly because probably some stuff that we can definitely get in here. Yeah. So I'm definitely enjoying the game. You know, it's actually whoa, what's this? Nice little collectible. I believe. Alright guys, well you could pause and read. A lot more to go, lots more to go, but you know, that's the beauty of it. But definitely enjoying this game, you know.
It's locked, all right.
Yeah, I'm just wondering, like, you know, like, how do I get in certain places, you know, because it's a lot of things that's locked, you know, little trinkets and stuff that I want to get into, but it's like locked. I'll be taking that. Let's just talk to him really quickly because we have a lot of information that we can
If you want to talk
spread
to
onto him.
Dorothea, you must go across the courtyard and take the stairs.
We've not been formally introduced. May I ask your name and occupation, sir?
I am Darius Petrescu. I'm here to keep snitches and spies away from Dorothea. And I also run this little print shop.
Okay, so let's talk about your life in London. See what we can get from you.
So Dorothy's real name is not Crane.
Like myself and many people in this area, Dorothea is from occupied Romania. That's all you need to know.
She seems important to the community.
More than you can imagine. The West End does not want to hear of Whitechapel's misery. Dorothea is one of the few doing something about it.
Okay, she was also helping over at
Tell
Whitechapel.
me everything you know about Camellia, the mute florist.
I do not believe in the afterlife, Doctor, but I'm almost convinced Camellia is an angel. She volunteered to give out our medical leaflets.
There's so much mystery surrounding that woman.
Are you not worried for her safety?
She is as brave as she is tough, and clever, too. If only I had met her when I was younger.
Are you in love with Camellia, Mr. Petrescu?
Don't be stupid. If I had met her when I was younger, we could have won our revolution.
Okay.
Who is she, really? Do you know where she's from?
She's not from around here, that's all we know. Camellia is not even her name. It's her favorite flower.
You say she has no close family.
Well, there's that awful poet who constantly follows her around like a lost puppy. A good man for sure, but a very poor writer.
Okay.
Tell me everything you know
Oh,
about
wow, did I
Camellia,
just do that?
the mute florist.
Okay. Sorry about that, guys.
I do not believe
I wonder if I can skip that. Whoa, sorry about that. Sorry about that. Okay, so let's go to personal questions because we asked that question already.
Do you have any family left, Mr. Petrescu? Children or grandchildren?
Who knows? I have abandoned my people for so long, they might as well be dead. As dead as I am for them, I suppose.
Don't be embarrassed, sir. If you must know, my own father disappeared many years ago, and I forgave him.
It's quite awkward to talk about our families like this, but Thank you, Dr. Reed. I appreciate your trust.
I don't know if did I hold on. Let's just
This war won't last forever. Did you ever think of returning to your country now it's free?
No. I have taught strength and determination to my sons and daughters. I'm an old, dying man who only has memories of better times to cherish.
Okay.
I know you fought for your country when it was occupied, Darius. Tell me more about it.
I know my days are numbered, and I know I won't see my homeland again. But I fought for Romania all my life, and I will until my last breath.
But Romania escaped the grasp of the Austro-Hungarian Empire. It's a free country again.
But it's not the country I fought for. My homeland is not appeased, Doctor. But I still see a dark future ahead for my people.
How did you meet Nurse Crane, Darius? Why does she trust you?
I'm her oldest friend in England. Dorothea and I share many ideas about this country and about the country we left.
You mean occupied Romania, don't you? Even if not directly, I fought against your enemies.
Really? Then perhaps you have more in common with Dorothea than meets the eye, Dr. Reed.
Okay, so this is still highlighted. Did I not ask this? Wait. Hang on, guys.
Tell me everything you know about Camellia, the mute florist.
I do not believe in the afterlife, Doctor, but I'm almost convinced Camellia is an angel.
Yes, we already seen that one. I just don't understand why is it still
Goodbye,
highlighted.
Mr. Petrescu.
But whatever. Yeah, we talked to him long enough. Let's just get this thing moving. Okay, so obviously she's not here. Who are these people? No names above their heads. Nothing. Alright, well, let's just get everything that we possibly can. I'm sorry about that, guys. I know that whole little scene, it dragged on, but you know, this is the game. This is what it is, you know what I mean? It's going to be this way, you know? There's nothing you can do about it. You know, I'll you know, certain little scenes or whatever the case may be, don't get me wrong, I'll, you know, do a lot of cut editing, but I don't want to cut every single thing out because it pretty much defeats the purpose. So I'm not gonna do that, you know. But even if I mess up, I'm gonna keep little mess ups, little hiccups in the game because no one's perfect, and you know, I'll do the best that I can to get it right for you guys, you know. But hey, okay, you guys can pause and read. All right. Okay, so we have another hint on Dorothy Crane. It's a lot of mystery surrounding her also, which I'm definitely enjoying. I just can't wait to, you know... Wait, what? Oh, she's over there. I'm like, wait, what the hell? Let's just get all of this stuff that we can before that cutscene comes up.
I need help.
Okay, you'll get your help. I'm just...
He's
Hold on.
going into convulsions, Doctor.
Alright, we got it, we got it.
What do we have here, nurse?
Patient Razvan Vasily. High fever running on 3 days. Complaints of dizziness, muscle aches, and head pain. Diagnosed with influenza.
Treatment?
Aspirin and salicin for the fever and discomfort. Liquids for dehydration, but he's having trouble keeping even water down.
Thank you, nurse. Anything else I should know?
He did lose consciousness this morning, but he's never had convulsions like these.
He's not convulsing, he's choking. He's not getting any air. Scalpel! Hand me that scalpel!
What can I do, Doctor?
It's too dangerous to operate with these convulsions. Sedative, nurse. Do we have any anesthetics?
I'm sorry, Doctor. None at all.
Oh shit. We're gonna have to. I'm actually doing that.
Tracheostomy. Short pipe. That rubber tube will do. We're going to cut a passage for air through the neck.
Yes, Doctor. He's breathing again, but he's coughing up blood.
Internal hemorrhaging. I need to make another incision into the chest cavity to drain the fluids from the lung. Prepare another tube.
A thoracostomy. Doctor, we've nothing to fight the infection. We need an aseptic environment.
Right then, Nurse Crane. What do you suggest we do?
I've no idea. I'm not the doctor.
Time is of the essence. We need to perform a thoracic drain.
Yes, Doctor. He's still bleeding, Doctor. I'm losing his pulse.
The drain must have punctured the intercostal artery. There's too much blood.
Are you all right, Doctor?
I can't see. Yes. Yes. I have this, nurse. Allow me to finish the procedure alone. I need the room.
I'd prefer to stay and see this through. This is my patient, Doctor. I have needle and thread for stitching the wound.
Good. The stitches are holding. How's he doing?
We're losing him. We've lost his pulse. He's dying, Doctor!
Cardiac massage, now.
Cardiac... What? Are you making this up as you go along? We've lost the pulse. He's gone, Doctor.
Nurse, we did everything we could.
Truly? Everything you could. Is that how you'll report this in your log? Is this how the war went? Piling up one poor corpse beside the next?
This was not an influenza-induced seizure. I've never seen symptoms like these on the continent.
Neither have I. But the previous symptoms leading up to this attack were the same, indistinguishable from the epidemic.
No. There was something more vile in these reactions. Something primitive.
There have been numerous reports of mental breakdowns caused by the fever that accompanies the flu itself, Doctor.
Yes, but... I'd best take some samples of the blood for analysis.
I doubt you're here to test my bedside manners.
Okay. Alright guys, well look, I'm not a doctor. I absolutely had no fucking idea what was going on, okay? So, so sue me. I have no idea. Okay, so, let's run over here really quick.
It's locked.
Can't even get that. Alright, let's talk to her because that's what we came
I
to do.
suspect it was more than intuition alone that led you to us. So, how might I be of service, Dr. Reed?
I've come to put an end to this insufferable blackmailing, Dorothy.
Doctor, you think your warnings scare me? I've stolen and plied, blackmailed and lied, but what else am I to do? I'm all these people have.
But why Lady Ashbury? Why her, of all people?
She's pristine and proper, all right. But that she-wolf in sheep's clothing murders the poor for sport. I have her where she belongs, and I'll milk her for all she's got.
Dr. Swansea is a sensible and honest man. He wouldn't have refused your friend's care at Pembroke.
It's easy for you to say, Doctor. These people cannot go to the police, nor to the hospital. They don't even speak English. They depend on me for everything.
So, the end justifies the means. Is that your defense?
I know you're kind, Doctor. Just another fine-heeled, silver-spooned gentleman who was given the world on a platter. You know nothing of poverty. Nothing of the shame, the hunger, the loneliness.
You've convinced me of the sincerity of your actions and their noble justifications. But all the same, blackmail is a crime, and it will stop, Nurse Crane.
So, are you going to turn me over to the authorities?
I mean, should I? No, I'm not gonna do that. I mean, she's not... I'll look away, but you resign. I'm ending this right now. She's doing good things, you know what I mean? She's trying to save people. What the hell am I gonna do?
Listen very carefully, Dorothy. You will erase from your memory everything you pretend to know about Lady Ashbury and Pembroke Hospital.
Let that rich bitch off the hook over my dead
Nurse
body.
Crane, enough. Listen as if your life depended on every word. I know you've a generous heart who gives freely to those in need, but you shall walk away from the shadier streets of your business.
I will never abandon...
Dorothy, the discussion has come to a close. Your clandestine activities in the Resistance are over. Let it go.
I'll let it go. Yes. All gone.
Damn, bro. Okay. I didn't want to do that. Can I not fix it? Shit, I didn't want to do that now. Oh, man. What the hell was that? Oh, shit. What the hell just happened?
Oh, this one stinks already.
Oh, man. So... Okay, so because I did that... Oh, come on, man. What the fuck, bro? This dude is getting on my fucking nerves, and I can't even move from this... Wow. I was, like, stuck in that corner. Fucking...
Stop it, Leech!
Alright. So I think I made a mistake, guys. I'm not even fucking sure. He spawn trapped me right there for like a minute. I couldn't even friggin' move. I think I made a grave mistake. I didn't think I shouldn't have done that, man. I didn't want to do that. So because I did that, now this area is probably under the control of all of these bad motherfuckers. Oh man, this sucks. Really didn't mean to do that. Yup, look at the area. Now the area has suffered. Area is all fucked up now. I didn't even want that to happen. I really didn't want that to happen, you know. You're annoying. Get your annoying ass out of here. There we go. There we go. There we go. I really didn't want that to happen, guys. Now, look at the area now. It's all twisted. Everyone's breaking in. Man. Completely destroyed. Okay. Oh, well, I don't know if it is destroyed but, you know. Oh, crap. Oh, well, anyway, guys, I'm gonna call it quits here. I want to thank you guys for watching. I'm gonna continuously keep bringing you more. I really feel like I fucked up there, but I'm so confused right now. But, you know, the story must go on. So, you already know, man. It's your boy, the original Game Head, and I'm off this. Peace.